Hello everyone, Golcoin here and welcome to a new series. This time we'll be playing the Planet Coaster, an open world crafting terraforming game that it was released in Steam in early access on March 24th of 2022, and it actually has a demo that I think you guys should check out. Let's go ahead and start a new game here, and for the game mode we're gonna choose standard, but you can also choose relaxing, intense, hardcore, and for the landing site I'm also gonna choose in standard, but there is random, sandfalls, and Grand Rift that you can choose from. So let's go ahead and create the game here, go ahead and load it and see what the game has in store for us. All right, so we have landed in what it looks like a red planet. Looks like there is a planet there, another planet over there, and a lot of resources around us. We landed in a pod, so let's take a look around. We have some water. Oh, I played the game before. I swear I started with water, but I guess we did not start with water in this run, which is okay. So the goal of this game is to craft, terraform and actually here we can read this message and it'll tell us the goal of our mission. So welcome to your assigned planet. Your mission is to advance the terraformation process of this world, generate oxygen, heat, and pressure to do so. First, reach 175,000 Ti, which means terraformation index, and create a blue atmosphere. Sentinel Corp, the year is 3058. So on the top right hand corner, you see the terraformation index that we generate by placing buildings in the planet. And then on the left side, top left side, you can see the first step. So we need to craft a backpack, an oxygen tank, and a microchip construction. So you go here, this is the craft spot. So you go here, you do the backpack, the oxygen tank, and the microchip. We also can craft oxygen capsules, water bottles, and other stuff. So for the backpack, looks like we need 2 iron. For this, we need iron, cobalt, and magnesium. And then for the microchip, we need silicon and magnesium. So let's go out to the wilderness and start gathering some of these resources that we can find around us. So let's go ahead and do this. Iron, ice. Ice is for water and other stuff, but mainly for water. You need ice for waters, and then we're gonna be able to produce all other stuff with the water, with the ice as well. This is titanium. I don't think we need titanium right away. This is for more advanced buildings. So let's go ahead and gather. I think iron is the most important one right now because everything uses iron, and of course silicon for the oxygen tank. So we gotta be careful. We don't have a big oxygen tank. As you can see on the left side, we're running out of oxygen. So we want to go back to our pod, and our oxygen, is restored automatically once we are in. So you can see like these vents over here like pressurizes the inside of the pod. So let's go ahead and see if we can craft. Okay, so we can craft the backpack, and then we can equip it. And then what else we can craft? We need cobalt for this, and we actually can craft this one right away, which is good. And then for this we need cobalt and magnesium. So let's go ahead and go back. I see cobalt. Cobalt I think is the easiest to spot. It's just blue. And then magnesium should be this one right here. So let's go back and craft that one over there. And we have given some other new steps actually on the top left corner. The living compartment just to craft it, and a drill. The drill is what gonna give us terraformation points, or index in this case. So we need this, and actually our oxygen was increased to 145, which is good. So for the living compartment, if we go out and press Q, the living compartment, everything that we can build right now is here. So the living compartment requires 2 iron and titanium, and then we're probably gonna need a door, of course, and then the drill titanium. So we need a lot of iron and titanium. So let's go ahead and look for iron and of course titanium. So it's time to place our first living compartment, and I'm actually gonna see if we can build 2. You can connect them and make a big base. Ideally it'll be next to rare materials, but all the materials that we have around it, they're just basic. So let's go ahead and place our living compartment somewhere in a flat area, kind of like here, like this area right here. Let's go ahead and place our living compartment. We can rotate it, kind of like we can place it there actually. Let's see, right there. I like it there. And then we can actually place another one next to it if we want, and then we can connect it. What I'm gonna do first is just place a foundation right at the bottom. It doesn't matter, but I like the foundation. I like to see it that way. I know it's not, you know, it's unrealistic, because you can place like a living pod right in the sky. So it looks like we need silicon for the door. Just gonna get inside right away. I'm gonna build a door here and get in it right away. That way we can restore the oxygen, and we can place another actually living pod. I think we're gonna need it right away, because there's a lot of things that we have to build. So let's go ahead and place it right there. As you can see, right there, we place the foundation. We can place another one here if we want to. And then we place, and we go from there. And then we can see that it connects the foundation. If you want to connect them, or not the foundation but the living pod, you have to make sure, well, we don't have the materials, you have to make sure that the link icon is shown, otherwise it won't link them together. So it says that it's low power, so for that we need to actually gather some iron to craft or build a wind turbine and then a drill. The drill is gonna help us, as I said before, with the terraformation index. So let's go ahead and gather some iron here. Yeah, it's pretty cool. The game, I like it a lot. There's a lot of things to do in the game, but one thing we need to be careful of is basically the oxygen. You can die in this game. I mean, the dying is not painful. It's not that painful. You die and you lose half of the stuff, and then, or some of your stuff, and then you have to go back to that area and recuperate or recover those things that you lost. So our water is going down, so what I'm gonna do is gonna craft or gather some ice here before we continue, you know, building our wind turbine and everything. I think we need water right away, because it's going down pretty quickly, and usually you start with a couple of water. This time we start with 0, which is weird, but that's okay. It's not like it's hard to find it. The ice is all around the planet. So if I think the planet is cold because, you know, we have ice around. At the beginning, I thought it was a hot planet, right? You would think. All right, let's craft all of these here. Let's save some. Let's drink water, and let's put some of the other ones inside the container. And let's go ahead and build the wind turbine. So the wind turbine, I kind of want to put it like in a little hill, but I don't see something. Well, we can place it here. I don't think this is a bad spot for the wind turbines. Kind of like in a hill to make it a little bit more realistic. Then with the power is restored. It doesn't need any wires or anything. It just connects it automatically. So we also need a drill, and we actually have enough for building a drill. So as soon as we build the drill, the terraformation index points, or the index, is gonna start going up. See, we have 1, and then 2, and the more you have, the faster it becomes. We can add another door here if we want to, but I think with 1 door we are more than enough. As of for right now, we don't need any more. All right, so we need to build the terraformation screen right here, and we need to build a veggie tube, a heater, and a blueprint. So we need cobalt for that. We need iridium. This is something iridium. This is something we have to go and look in the wilderness, explore a little bit, and then the veggie tube, we need ice for it. So ice, I saw here, so we can place the veggie tube right away. Then we need cobalt. Go ahead and gather some other resources as well, because we're gonna definitely need it. Titanium, cobalt, titanium. I don't see iron around though. Iron is very important because the wind turbines, they only require 1 iron, and we're gonna be building a lot of those. Are we full? No, we're almost full. We can store 4 more, so let's go ahead and try to get as much iron as possible. And keep an eye on the oxygen. We don't want to die here. I mean, nothing happens if we die, but I mean, it makes the game slower, right? Oop, are we gonna make it? Yeah, I think we're gonna make it. All right, so we're in. Let's go ahead and recover these. So I'm gonna build a desktop, right? I'm gonna place it. I'm actually gonna place it here, right here in this corner, right there. And then I'm gonna do the screen. This screen, I'm gonna place it here. Basically, what this screen does is you can see the oxygen, how much oxygen we're producing, and how much oxygen we have. The heat, how much we are producing, how much we have, and the pressure, how much we're producing, and how much we have. So all of that combined give us the terraformation index, right? So the blueprint screen, we need one of these right here. And what it does, you can see there's a lot of blueprints and a lot of materials or buildings that we actually can unlock in the game. And of course, some of those, for example, the backpack tier 5, more storage. And if just them, they are unlocked with more TI, in this case, terraformation index, the total of it. And then some oxygen. Once we produce 1 PPT, we're gonna unlock this one. Same happens with the heat and same happens with the pressure. Okay, so we need the veggie tube, and I kind of want to do like a veggie farm here. And this is what is gonna produce oxygen, right? So let's go ahead and place it right here in the corner, if it lets me. Looks like it's not letting me build it there. But let's go ahead and place it right here. All right, so it looks like our power went down. So we need to craft another wind turbine. Do we have the materials? We do not. So let's go ahead and search for iron real quick and gather some other stuff along the way. Let's go ahead and grab a food here. We're kind of getting hungry and thirsty. We don't need to drink the water yet because we can actually, it restores a lot of those indicators. So let's go ahead and grab the plant as well, so we can place it in our veggie tube. But we need to, we cannot place it next to each other, so we need to give it a little bit of room there. All right, let's go ahead and build it right here. Place the, and then we're now producing 0.5 ppq per second. So the oxygen will start going up. Right now we have 1, so it start going up, and we're gonna start unlocking more blueprints. The next thing we need to do is the heater, but for that, I'm gonna wait a little bit around. I'm gonna place a couple more drills. That way we can actually unlock the oxygen tank tier 2, because we're gonna need a lot of oxygen to go explore. So for this we need, we actually can build another drill. Let's place it kind of like in this area. Doesn't matter where you place it. I don't think it, yeah, you know, you cannot place it next to each other, but kind of like there, right? We can place another one there. We can distribute around the area. It looks like we need, of course, more power. All we need to do is find iron. We don't have any iron right now, do we? And then build that another wind turbine. Kind of gonna do it around the, like, make a circle full of wind turbines, and then go further. On our low power, we know that. It's gonna place another one here. Can we build another one? Yeah, let's go ahead and build another one, because we're gonna need a lot of this. Yep, let's place it like that. I like how it looks. Let's see. Yeah, kind of like it. Then we can place another one in between. All right, so the heater, the oxygen tank. So we should be producing more pressure, right? Yeah, we're producing 0.60, and this is unlocked when we produce 70. So, or when we have actually 70. So we should be getting 70 here pretty soon. And I'm gonna gather resources actually to start to have it ready once we unlock the blueprint basically. So placing a crafting station here will make sense a lot, because that way we don't have to go back and forth to the pod. So I place a crafting station here. We already unlocked the oxygen tank tier 2. We need an oxygen tank tier 1 to craft this one. So basically we open this, we unequip this one, and then we can craft the oxygen tank tier 2. So then we go up to 200. It looks like we need water, and actually what I'm gonna do is gonna put a crate here. Actually, let's see, let's put a crate right here for storage, so we can start storing things here. Go back and gather the water. We also want to gather some ice. That way we're not caught, you know, unprepared. You always gotta be prepared in this case. Let's gather everything. Well, actually, let's leave the food here, and then let's drink the water. And now that we're here, let's craft some bottle. All right, water bottle right there. And then the oxygen tank, we need at least 3 of those to go exploring. So let's go ahead and grab some cobalt here. As I said, the cobalt is very easy to spot. Also, we need to build a Deconstruct microchip. That way, if we encounter any kind of obstacles in our journey, we can actually deconstruct it and get materials as well. Yeah, there's a lot of things you can do in this game, and it's in early access, you guys. It's in a very early stage, and it's a really impressive. So let's go ahead and grab these, and then oxygen cancels. Let's grab some of those. All right, perfect. So we have 3. Then we have some iron here. We don't need that much water. Let's place the iron here, and then let's see what we need for the. So we need silicon and magnesium. Silicon and magnesium, and we can craft the Deconstruction. Perfect. All right, so let's go see where do we want to go exploring. I mean, we can go anywhere actually, but we gotta be very careful of the oxygen. We cannot be wandering around that much. I think I like that area over there. You see, it looks like a, I don't know if we're gonna be able to make it though. We'll try. As you can see here, there's like a shipwreck over there on top. Let's see, let's go over there and see what we can find over there. Looks like our oxygen is getting critical here. Yep, let's wait a little bit more. It's gonna be tough here because let's go ahead and drink. We unlocked the blueprint backpack too. Well, we could come back here, but it's gonna be tough here because it's probably gonna be dark. Living compartment window, cool. It's gonna be dark and I'm not gonna be able to see anything, but at least we know we can find the. Let's deconstruct this right there. Perfect. At least we can see the crates right there, right? Oh, I don't want to deconstruct it. So there it is, iridium. Let's go ahead and grab all of that. Then let's see what else is around. Gotta be careful here. I don't want to get lost. And then we have more iridium. We can keep that there. And then, ooh, we found some cloth or fabric. All right, let's go back. And then, where is it at? See, if you go too deep, you might get lost and then you die. You have to come back. All right, let's go back to the base real quick. Craft whatever we need to craft. Craft the torch as well and come back here and see what we can find. For now, I don't think we need anything else until we start building more and more stuff and unlocking more materials and more blueprints for sure. So back in our base here, we need to build a heater, right? Well, we need silicon for that. I'm pretty sure we have some in here. Yep. So let's go ahead and build the heater. So if we try to plan, so let's go ahead and plan it. So we want to expand it that way. We can make a line of heater, one row of heater this way, and then another row of veggie tube this way. We'll figure it out. But let's go ahead and place our heater here. Ooh, I don't want to place in it like, okay, I want to be as close as possible to the corner. Right there. Perfect. So the heater has been built and we're gonna start producing some heat. We're producing 0.30 pk per second. So what I'm gonna do also, I'm gonna start building some of these or crafting some of the backpack too, for example. What do we require for that? So we require iron, silicon, and titanium. So we have the silicon, we have the iron, we don't have the titanium. So let's go ahead and go back to the titanium. Ooh, it's very bright, you guys. Yeah, the sun is activated or something, or something's happening in the planet that is very, very bright. Sometimes we get meteor falls, and you gotta be careful with those, because I think they're gonna kill you. They can kill you. All right, let's gather some of these stuff here. Iron, ice we don't need. We need a lot of iron. We need a lot of titanium. Oh, inventory is full. Let's go back then. We can build another crate or, storage unit if we need to. Yeah, and I actually want to start expanding. Well, it's not required right now, but eventually we're going to be expanding our base quite a lot. And it's a good idea to always put base in the map, all the way in the map, like standalone base. That way, if you go exploring far away, you can come back, and restore your oxygen without, in case you run out of oxygen tanks like this one, the capsules. So, all right, so we have all the items required. So we're gonna drop some of stuff here once we unlock. We need actually to, let's go ahead and clear some space here. And then we're gonna drop some stuff, of course, because we don't have any space. We don't have any room there. So we can leave all of that inside, and then we need titanium. Where's the titanium? Iridium, iron, titanium. There it is, and the backpack. There you go. Let's go ahead and craft this. Oh, we need silicon. We don't have silicon? Yes, we do. Let's go ahead and craft this right away. Perfect. So now we have a backpack level 2, and we can carry way more stuff. Then we can leave the iridium here. The eggplant, place this in a food grower. We have not unlocked the food grower. We can actually place a glass wall if we want to. I've never crafted one of those. I don't know what it requires. Oh, we can place it here. That's actually not a bad idea. Oh, look, that's cool. Can we place one here in the back? Oh, we need cobalt for that. Yeah, perfect. Yeah, it gives it a little bit of more like a living area, right? You can see outside what's happening in this very lonely planet, guys. Very lonely. Kind of like looks like Mars, right? Cool. So we can start going to the shipwreck again. We need the torch, so we need some silicon. Let's go ahead and craft that microchip, and we can actually basically unequip some of this microchip and equip more if we need to. So what we need to do is basically leave this microchip here. I'm gonna leave this one here because we're not gonna be building anything over there. And let's go ahead and craft more oxygen capsules and go over there. We actually need to drink water. Let's grab a couple of cobalt and start the journey again to the shipwreck. Now that we have all the materials or all the quests completed, basically the first steps, we should have more time to, more patient and time to explore this lonely planet. All right, we're back at the shipwreck here. Our oxygen is almost critical levels, and the dark has arrived to the planet. Wow, can barely see here. Fortunately, we have the torch that you can activate with the F key. Oxygen's level low. Let's go ahead and take one of the capsules and see what's inside. Very excited to see what's inside, actually. Looks like we missed this one. Looks like we have more seeds and super alloy used for high-end technology. Okay, cool. That's awesome. We can actually, if we want, we can deconstruct the storage unit. But let's go ahead and explore first. Let's go ahead and deconstruct this. And we have a heater here, what it looks like. Yeah, we can deconstruct the heater. So let's go ahead and deconstruct it. And yep, we got a lot of material. Well, iridium and basically the other stuff that is required. Oh, it looks like a mini canister here. Ooh, a microchip. Cool. Yeah, we unlock a microchip. Use this in the blueprint screen to unlock a new blueprint. Cool. Yeah, those are very hard to come by. Let's see if we have one of those little ones around here, because those seems to be very profitable. Let's see. Did we explore this one already? Looks like we did. We can take this one actually. Wait, let's go ahead and deconstruct this. We can drop some of the iron if we have to. Oh, what's inside? What is that? Interesting. Heater T2. Okay, so this is what a heater T2 looks like. So if we deconstruct it, ooh, we get a lot of material, a lot of iridium. Okay, cool. Perfect. So let's see this storage unit. There's a lot of stuff here, you guys. So we can leave here. We can leave all this stuff. Take some of these, right? We can, well, let's go ahead and take one of these. I just realized we're running out of water or oxygen there. Ooh, look at that. Yeah, we're definitely leaving a lot of stuff here. Let's go ahead and take all of these. I mean, we can come back anytime. Looks like this is a super alloy. It's very rare too, but we can come back anytime. I just want to try to see. Yep, another ship, a microchip. Ooh, what is this? Open fusion reaction. Ooh, I don't know what this is. What do we have to place here? Kind of like an atomic thing, an atom or something. Interesting. I have not seen one of these before. An open fusion reaction. Guess it's too early to use it yet, I'm assuming. Stay one. Oh, another. Ooh, look at that. Another microchip. So let's leave a lot of things here. The fabric. I mean, we can leave the food, right? And take the seed. Yeah, let's go ahead and take the seed and let's go back to our base. I think it's time to go back to our base. We once we have a bigger backpack, I guess we can come back. I'm hoping I don't get lost. Okay, there it is. Perfect. All right, cool. So that was a very profitable run, and there's still yet a lot of stuff to gather there. Definitely something that we need to come back once we have more stuff. At least we took the most. I mean, one of the most important stuff. And I'm pretty sure we missed some other. Oxygen level low. Go ahead and take one of those. Let's go ahead and go back to our town or base in this case. Ooh, look at this one. I guess I missed it once I came back up. Oh, another microchip. Yeah, I'll take that. Ooh, and the new blueprint received, we have unlocked solar panels. I wonder if they're more effective than the wind turbines, since it looks like there is a lot of ultraviolet UV, lights here in the planet. At least we have what it seems to be our gargantuan sun, right? Looks gargantuan. At least it looks much. It's probably closer to the planet. That's why it looks that big. But yeah, it looks super big. Yeah, I wonder if we can actually test. I wonder if they can add some sort of like the temperature probe. I don't know if it's in the game, but it'd be nice to see if the temperature probe, a sensor that it tells us the temperature and whatnot. But yeah, let's go ahead and go back to the. We can actually build another drill if we want to, but we need the construction microchip. We don't have it equipped. But yeah, definitely a couple of these, a couple more of those. I think it's gonna be very beneficial for us. Yep, let's go in and let's go ahead and start scanning some of these blueprints. Oh wow, microchip, 4 of them. So let's go ahead and decode this one. A new blueprint received mining speed. Okay, so it's mining speed increased. And the agility boots. Okay, perfect. So I guess faster speed, movement speed. The tier 2. Wow, back to back. Perfect. And then a minus speed. Okay, tier 2 back to back again. I wonder how fast that is. We need to craft one of these to then craft one of these, and it requires super alloy. Wow, incredible. Let's go ahead and equip our construct microchip, so we don't need the torch anymore. We can go back here and build one of those. And what I want to do. Oh, I didn't equip it. Oh yeah, I didn't equip it. What I want to do is build another one of these. Do we have any iron here? We left it. Nope, we have one there. So I kind of want to build one of these. Here might be a good idea, actually, next to the crafting unit. I just don't want to put it the wrong way. There you go. Perfect. Right there is perfect. So we can leave here the super alloy, the iridium, the food that we don't use right now, and actually the microchip torch and the fabric. Now we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of these. And some of those, this is oxygen multiplier, 150%, 200%. So let's go ahead and build at least, how many we can fit here? 1, 2, at least 3 more. And let's see what is required for that. So we need iron, ice, and magnesium. We have aluminum here, iron. We don't have ice, and we don't have magnesium. So let's go to the wilderness, and of course look for those materials right away. So magnesium, we need a lot of them because we're gonna be building more than one. See, the water is getting low there. Let's drink some water. Ice. Oh, and we also need to craft the agility boots as well, right? We don't need silicon. We need iron or titanium. We don't need titanium. Iron. We need magnesium right here. Ice. And then magnesium. Are we full yet? Well, we can do one more. And we have 1, 2, 3 iron, 3 magnesium. I'll do one more iron or whatever it comes first. I think magnesium is first, right? I can see it from here. All right, let's go ahead and do this. Go back to the base. Yeah, everything is looking phenomenal, guys. Game is pretty chill. You know, if you take it easy, there's nothing to worry about for now. I guess later on we'll be worrying about much stuff. So let's go ahead and place it as close as possible. Right there. Yeah, right there. And then right... Oop. It won't let me do it there, so let's place it right here. Place another one. It won't let me do it close, like as close as the other one. That's weird. Yeah, it won't let me do it. Something is interfering with it. I'm assuming something on the... Interesting. So I don't want to be like that, but I guess it's something... Ooh, power went down, so we need more iron. Oh, we can build one more. I'm wondering about the solar panel. Let's see. So the solar panel produces 6.5 and the wind turbine 1.2. Definitely one solar panel. Let's give it a try. I kind of want to give it a try. So we need silicon and cobalt, and I'm pretty sure we have some of those here. So we have silicon. Anything here? Nope. Go ahead and grab the cobalt. See one there. And the solar panel we can build actually right in the flat area, something like this, right? Right on the back of the wind turbines. Although looks like there is a lot of there's a lot of shadow here, shade. So we kind of want to put it, if we want to be realistic, somewhere here. I don't think it's gonna be a bad idea to place it here, facing that direction. Perfect. Wow. Yep. Now we have a lot of power, you guys. So that should not be a problem. So let's go ahead and put those seats over there. And look at the terraformation index. We're currently sitting at 1.3 or 1.29. With these, I'm pretty sure we're gonna skyrocket. I don't really like how this is positioned though. So I'm gonna deconstruct these two and rebuild them. You get refunded for everything though. So yep. Now I don't want to deconstruct that one because of course we're gonna lose the plan. But actually I'm gonna do it. You know why? Because I want to keep everything inventory full. Okay, so we actually need to go here, leave it. Okay, cool. I didn't know we can do that. Deconstruct it and build it right here. And I want to keep the same, straight line. All right, so we want to do 200 multiplier 200, 150, 150, and then whatever we have. Yep, perfect. So let's see how much oxygen we're producing right now. We're producing not even 1 ppq per second. We're producing 0.9, but everything is increasing rapidly, which is good. Heat, we can place another heater actually right away. What are we gonna need for the heater? Iron and silicon. Let's see, no silicon here, no iron. Let's go ahead and explore here on the back. We always go to the front. Let's see, any iron, any silicon around this area? I see silicon here. I don't see iron though. I'm very, surprised that iron is not. No, we don't have much iron around. Usually it's the most common, or well, cobalt. I think cobalt is the most common one. All right, so we have 2 iron and 2 silicon, right? Yep. So we can build 2 heaters and start the process pretty rapidly. And now, once we unlock the 2 heater, we're gonna be building those. Same with the veggie tubes and so forth, so on. So we need iridium right here. Let's build 1 and 2 over here. Ooh, looks like we cannot place it. Wow, we cannot place it anywhere here? Wow, interesting. I wonder if, it's interacting with that? No. What is interacting with? Interesting. I don't want to place it close to the veggies. No, not right there. Something is not letting us build the heater here. Interesting. Oh, we can build 1 here maybe? Nope, no there. Anyway, so I think we need to expand it then, or actually we can actually unlock like a ladder. Let me show you here real quick before we continue. So there is a ladder that we can build, like internal ladder, and it'll allow us to go up, I believe so, within the compartments, because we have this ladder outside stairs, but I think there is a one inside stairs, but we'll figure it out. But I'm gonna keep it here, guys. Thank you for watching. Thank you for being here. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave a comment down below. Hey, I will see you in the next episode. I will see you next time. And you know how it is, you guys. I will see you very, very soon. Bye-bye.